Hello and welcome to Joe Thompson Film Reviews, and today I'll be reviewing Kingsman: The Secret Service. So Kingsman: The Secret Service is the latest film from Matthew Vaughn, who I'm a big fan of as a director. Layer Cake, Kick-Ass, X-Men First Class. Generally speaking, I'm a big fan of his films and I was really excited to see what he would do with the spy genre. This film has got a really great cast: Colin Firth, Samuel L. Jackson, Mark Strong, Michael Caine. You've got newcomers Taron Egerton and Sophie Crookston as well. Really good cast for this film. So essentially the setup for this film is you've got this independent super spy organisation, the Kingsman agents, and their top agent Harry Hart, played by Colin Firth, is looking to recruit a new member. Now, Colin Firth's character decides to take a bit of a risk rather than going for the tried and tested sort of Oxbridge gentleman type character. He goes for Eggsy, played by Taron Egerton, who's sort of a council estate kid, gets himself in trouble, has just been arrested, and Colin Firth sort of extracts him from that situation and introduces him to the world of super spies. Now, whilst all that's going on, you've got the main antagonist of the film, Valentine, played by Samuel L. Jackson, trying to cure the world's population problems in his own twisted supervillain sort of way. So right off the bat, I know this film has been quite divisive. Some people have absolutely hated it, and some people have loved it. And if I'm being honest, I'm in the latter category. I really enjoyed Kingsman. It was such a fun film and took so many big risks, which I can sort of see why some people have not really warmed to it. But for me, I thought that was really inspiring, as you really don't see too many films like this in mainstream cinema. Now, what I really loved about this film was its balls. It really took aim at so many different groups of people, different nationalities, different classes, and it didn't hold back. And I love that. I thought that was so refreshing. So often now we're so reserved in being worried whether we offend people or not, or whether what we say is deemed to be appropriate. And Matthew Vaughn clearly didn't give a toss with this film. I thought the film did a really good job of sort of towing the line between sort of downright spoof and parody sort of territories, being a film in its own right. The filmmakers clearly love the Bond franchise, which this film owes a lot to. A lot of it is clearly based on that. And I thought it did a really good job of sort of showing both sides. The silliness of the franchises that this film is based upon, but also the love of it and why people are so encapsulated with spy films. Kingsman, it's ballsy, it's funny, it's exciting. I absolutely love this film, and for me it gets an 8 out of 10. Thanks very much for watching this review of Kingsman: The Secret Service, and I'll be back soon with another review.